Welcome back to BattleBlogs, the show where I take a look at the sport of robotic combat, particularly the BattleBots brand. And we're going on to Night 2 of the 2022 Champions Special for the Golden Bolt. In the first round, we had Double Jeopardy versus Ribot. Double Jeopardy is an interesting little box that fires a couple of, I think they said it was tungsten bolts, like little cylinders, from a high-powered air cannon, basically. When it shoots it out, I don't know exactly what they use for proportion to fire it out. Propulsion, there it is. But what I do know is Double Jeopardy is not very effective. It did blow Ribot's cute little frog face off, but that was about it, and Ribot took the win. Next up was Slammo versus Malice. There were a few close calls here, but the suplex bot Slammo was not able to defeat, but is unable to defeat Bunny Soriol's Malice, who moved on to the next round. Next up was Pain Train versus Shatter. Pain Train is a drum spinner drum egg beater. It's a vertical spinner. Don't know the exact shape, but it's that kind of a design for destruction. And I adore Shatter's drivetrain mostly. You can just slide across the arena like it's nothing. And so weird, but with its little spike hammer, it did beat Pain Train just fine and moved on. Lastly, in the first round, we had Deep Six versus Huge. I love Huge. Huge was a big, innovative machine when it first came out. No one really knew how to deal with. But Deep Six seems to be exactly what the doctor ordered, and was able to really lay into Huge in a devastating way. In the next round, we saw Malice go up against Ribot. A decidedly more challenging fight for Ribot, but the Frog still leapt into the finals. Deep Six went up against Shatter and tore it apart. Did a very good job at showing exactly what Deep Six can actually do. Deep Six didn't do well in the last year's tournament, but it took the win here. And so then we had Deep Six versus Ribot. And although Deep Six gave it the best effort, the frog-themed robot, Ribot, moved on to face the gatekeeper, Lockjaw. Ribot versus Lockjaw was a veteran driver going up against a powerful bot. And as much as I love Donald Hudson and his designs and his driving skill, the veteran could not hold Ribot back. And so Ribot joins the field for the championship tournament in the final episode. Overall, this one was a pretty exciting episode, I suppose. It had some nice moments. I was really impressed by Deep Six. Just wasn't enough to beat the already proven Ribot. And I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to seeing how this championship tournament bracket turns out. So we'll have to move on to the very next episode after that. But until then, till I meet up with you again, it's robot fighting time.